Hey everyone, today I want to share with you my latest junk journal that I just completed this morning, and it's going to be a Christmas gift for my oldest son's grandmother, and I'm going to try to do it quickly just because I haven't recorded a video in so long and I kind of just am a little rusty, and so I'm just going to go into, about the book. Not going to do really that much talking. So, the paper collection I used for it, I used two. I used this one, which I got from Hobby Lobby, and I absolutely love this paper. It's so pretty. I love the colors and just everything. It's just so pretty. And I have been looking for it. I seen it one time at Hobby Lobby, and that's when I purchased it, and I have not seen it since. And then I used this one. And this one, I see this one all the time at Walmart, so. But, yep. Those are the papers. Okay, and the book itself, I just covered a book. I just, ripped the pages out and covered it with the pattern paper, and that flower is just a sticker, I think. I got that from Joann's, and I got this image off of Pinterest, or Pinterest, however you pronounce it, and then that's just a little flower embellishment, and that, I'm not sure where I got that flower, but yeah, I glued that on there. And then this is a little paper punch, and then this, I bought a pack of these from Target, so, and that's the closure, is just some hemp, or twine, whatever you want to call it. Then here's the spine. I did the easy twine binding, and this is the button that I'm using to cover the clasp thingy, so you can't see it. And then this charm, my sister gave me this, and I don't know if she made it herself or if somebody had gifted it to her, but it just went perfectly with this journal, so I was like, yep, this is going to be used on this journal. But I added these just to make it more Indian-like, and I don't know if you guys seen the little teepee. How cute. But alrighty, now we're gonna go inside the book. I only have one hand, so bear with me. This is not gonna be easy. And it is so chunky. I have to seriously put this book in between my knees and then hold it closed just so I can tie it shut. There's a little quote. I think I printed that off. I'm not sure. It's just a little envelope and a tag that I made. It says, "Don't think too much. You'll create a problem that wasn't even there in the first place." Which is so like my son's grandmother. She's a worrywart. Then this is a little Indian quote. She loves Native American quotes and stuff, so there's a lot of those in here. That's just plain. I'm just gonna leave those out just to make it easier. And this is a pocket. The little journaling card. And I don't know if I mentioned it, but the book that the book cover that I used, my mom had purchased it at a yard sale because they excuse me, sorry. My mom had purchased the book at a yard sale, so this is one of the pages that was in there, and this was the library card that was in there. They're like rebuilding like all the elementary schools in my town where I live, and thought it was so cool because it says Cedar Heights School Library. So, and that's the name of one of the schools in our town. So, I thought that was pretty cool to incorporate that inside, you know, the book. But that was an edge punch that my sister gave me. Oh no, so I did not tell you about this. I just glued that on there with some Mod Podge. Okay. There's another one of those Indian quotes that I got off Pinterest. And here's just some just random things that she can choose to do whatever with. And then this paper right here, my sister gave me like a whole stack of these. I don't know if it has the date, but it's so cool. Like, you know, that paper, you know, was made in 1956. I just love old papers and stuff. This is another page out of the book. Oh, and that's just a little chipboard little bird and stuff by there. Photo mat. And a little calendar that I printed out for her so she can like write down appointments if she wants to. And that is a stamp. It says, "I don't think I want any more adventures." And I didn't print that out. I think I had that in my stash. I don't know if somebody sent it to me. I can't remember. And here's a stamp that says, "Time is precious, waste it wisely." Here's a little doily that I sprayed with my Tattered Angel spray. And I think it was Limelight. I can't remember. I am bad with remembering names of colors and stuff like that. But here's a stamp that I just got that I love. It says, "Just when the caterpillar thought the world was over, it became a butterfly." It's so cute. And this is another page out of the book. And then another Indian quote. I'm not gonna read all this stuff in here because there is just so much quotes and stuff in here. So if I read them all, it's gonna take forever. But here is Johnny Depp because she loves Johnny Depp. Oh. Sucks having just one hand. This is just a little vintage card. And those are just some punches that I layered. And also, all the pages in this book are coffee dyed. And I actually inked up every single page in here. With, I mostly just used Distress ink, Tim Holtz Distress ink vintage photo. So, that took me a really long time. And then, since it was so thick, I actually had to take out some of the pages. So, yeah. And that's the other half of the doily. And here's a little paper clip that I made. I thought it looked kind of Indian-ish. And this was just a little coin envelope I made with the envelope punch board. And it just has a little journaling card. I tried to leave some blank pages in here so that she would be able to do her own customizing and things like that. But it's like really hard for me to leave things blank. Like me and my sister, we both find that when we do journals, it's just like really hard to leave things blank. But, and here is the pockets with big journaling card and a little one. Another tag. It's just the paper stack that I used. I'm like losing it here. Okay, and this little paper clip, my pen pal Valerie, she made me a couple of these, and so I figured since it matched and it was really pretty, I was going to use it in here. And then just regular tickets back here. And then here's a pocket, and this is so cute. Little boys dressed up in Indian costumes. And this was just, I got a pack of those, Tim Holtz. I love those. I think they're so cute. This is a discount sheet. I got this out of an ephemera pack from Tuesday morning. Oh, and the edges on all the pages, the ones that aren't punched and don't have fabric or any lace on them or anything, I used this tool by Tim Holtz. It has like a round razor blade, and you just take it on the edge of the paper and it makes it look all fringed and old and stuff. So that made the paper look even older. People are always like, how do you get it so old looking? Stay open. Oh, and these little pockets are just little paper sacks. And I just fold them in half and cut the bottom and use them as pockets. And I just embossed this tag with an embossing folder. Here's another paper clip I made, and some vintage tickets. They're not real. They're just out of a ephemera pack. There's another calendar, and this spot is tricky. And this is another paper clip I made with just ribbon. Comes open like that and has some journaling cards in it. Oh, if I can get it to go back under there. There we go. And it comes open, and she could put like a photo right there, or not put nothing or write on it. And then it has this. And then another little tiny pocket. And this is a stamp. Says, sometimes you just have to put on your big girl pants and say, bring it. Here's an envelope. Here's a little tuck spot with the little postcard. This one says, it doesn't matter where you go in life, what you do, or how much you have. It's who you have beside you. Which is so true. And this one says, life isn't about waiting for the storm to pass. It's about learning to dance in the rain. Just a little blank tag in there. I love inspirational quotes. That's my thing. So that's something that's always in all of my journals. And that's just a little photo mat. Here's a pocket with the bingo card, and you just write on these or do whatever. And I thought this was so cool. This was in that same ephemera pack. I have trouble pronouncing that. I don't know why. And here's just a little paper flower. I have a little punch. And I put that little button thing in the middle. And there's just nothing on this one. Here's another pocket. I love this picture. I think that's an actual, real Indian couple, back in the day. But who knows? I got it off the internet, so. Oh, and these little paper clips, I didn't make these. I did a paper clip swap a while ago, and those were some that I had received from my swap partner. This is just a little flip out. That stamp says, everything happens for a reason. And here's another paper sack. And this tag says, you can't save people, you can only love them. And there's nothing on that tag. And I also don't remember where this came from. I think my sister gave it to me. I don't know. I pretty much just, you know, go through my stash and see what things will go with, you know, with what I'm working on. And my sister gave me this little pocket with some of these too. And this is just, not really sure what it's for, but yeah. That was supposed to say family, but it kind of got messed up. Really apologize about only having one hand. My journal just keeps wanting to close back up. It's like, it is packed full. I hope that, you know, she has room to add her own things to it. And I started this journal back in July, so I really wasn't as good then. Like, I've just progressed so much since then. And, like, if I would have started this recently, I would have done a lot of things different. But I still really love the way it turned out. Because I went back through and, you know, fixed a lot of things and added things. And that just says celebrate. And there's nothing in that one. And this little paper clip. It's a little Indian. This just has a little card in it. My camera keeps going blurry. And that was out of the ephemera pack too. It says cream pasteurized buttermilk, which it had like a bunch of those in there. I don't know what that was about, but yeah. Figured I'd use one since it was like vintage. And then here's another photo mat. Sorry, my camera is like being really crappy right now. It's actually my phone. I don't have an actual like professional camera. Wish I did. This would be a lot easier. That's just a little ticket stamp. That's just a little teepee. For some reason, it's like blurry from far away and then like clear when you get up close. So sorry, you guys. is just a little big coffee dye tag with some stamped images. It has nothing on the back. And then that's just a little sack with edge punch and butterfly punch. And finally, we're at the end, thank God. Well, that is my journal. Hope you all enjoyed it. See you next time. Bye.